loss. What more does that add to a border battle that probably you don't even need any extra motivation for?
Yeah, for sure. Obviously, this week in practice, as we're preparing for Minnesota, we're going to have to dial it back in and lock it back in. We know after a loss kind of stings, so we're kind of hungry now. Going into Minnesota, obviously they're playing some really good basketball right now, so we know it's not going to be an easy task at all by any means. So we're going to have a good week of preparation and go in there ready to compete in battle.
Obviously, not just you, but a ton of guys on the team are from Minnesota. How much more does that add for you personally and for everybody just to this border battle? What more does it bring to the table?
Yeah, obviously it means a little more to us Minnesota boys especially, but we're just going to treat it like another game. We're not going to try to amp it up any more than we need to, but obviously going into it we're going to have a little extra fire and a little maybe more nerves just knowing that we're back in the home state. We got a lot of friends and family there watching us compete, so we're all looking forward to it and we're ready to get after it.
What was it like last year to kind of hit that three and your little bit of booze?
Yeah, it was good. Obviously, to see the three go in back in my home state, was a good feeling. But no, I love the crowd there. I think the barn's a really cool place to play. It's very unique. So I'm looking forward to getting back there again.
Do you know roughly how many family and friends will be there?
Yeah, I got quite a bit coming this year. Probably around 20 to 30. So I know a lot of other teammates from Minnesota do too. So we're going to be trying to fill it up as much as we can.
Back to the season, did you ever think that you'd be able to grab 17 rebounds in a year?
Honestly, I don't. As a freshman, I wasn't too sure, but as I went through this off season and got stronger and bigger and just more confident, obviously it was a lot, and honestly the ball just kind of fell to me here and there. So it wasn't anything like I was going and trying to get 17 rebounds. It just kind of happened. So, but I don't know. Like I said, as I continue to develop in the system, yeah, who knows? Sky's the limit. So I wasn't like shocked when I saw it, but like I knew I had a lot because I got those free throws after those one-on-ones. They're all just kind of falling to me. So that always helps.
Does having a game like that kind of raise your own personal bar? That, like, you know, if you're going into a game, if you look for a certain number, does that kind of bring that up if you even do that?
For sure. Knowing that I can do that and knowing how much it does help the team, just getting as many rebounds as I can, offensive or defensive. Going into these next couple games knowing that I just got 17 rebounds against one of the better rebounding teams in the country. There's no reason I can't continue to do that. Maybe not at that level, but continue with that effort and that just hunger to go get the ball every time. So, I had a great night, but now that's going to kind of be my new standard. I'm just going to have to keep trying to produce that every night.
On Saturday, there's going to be a pretty big senior class that's honored. It's getting harder and harder to keep guys around for long periods of time, and I'm sure you're kind of finding that out now, or if not, you will later when schools try and get you out of here. From your perspective, what does it just mean, maybe for your development or this program as a whole, when you have just a large group of seniors who have kind of stuck together for a while and been around the block together?
It means a ton. Every single one of these singers have had a hand in my career here, on and off the court, just the relationships we've built. And it's special when you stick out at a school for multiple years. So seeing each and every one of theirs development and just their consistency with their practice and their games and just kind of behind the scenes stuff. It's been awesome to watch. And like you said, it's hard to keep players in this new era and changing era. So it's special to have a senior night with a lot of the seniors kind of sticking out here for all those years. It's pretty cool. Good.